You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Itskhei, the guy who owns this place?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel to some more of Alan Wake, man. The last part was crazy, man. This game is really crazy. Like, this game is hard. Like, I messed with this game heavy. Fell in love with the game already. I hope you guys enjoyed the last part. Hope you guys enjoyed this. But you guys smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe, man. You know how we do on this channel. Now I'll see y'all in the video. Alright, y'all, we back. Dang, this mother's loud all up in my ear. I gotta pick this up again. So we got the shotty. So we gotta follow. Oh no, we gotta go over here. So oh, now I see what I was supposed to do. Put that back. Like right here. Alright, climb up. I might have to fight people up here, I don't know. Let's switch back to the pistol. Alright, reach the checkpoint. What's in here?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. You listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
So that was it. Alright. Are we able to find a dog? Can we find a dog? Cause I want to find Toby. What's this? Yeah, pick that up. Do you want to read that? Yeah, let's read that.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
So this cat is literally like reading
The gas station
things
was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
that he never wrote.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Buster is the best with no cut. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Bro, let go. Get off. Get down. Oh, so the light is like it's healing things, and it's like a save point too. So that's kind of good. Whoa. That scared the mess out of me. Yeah, so the lights is like healing things, and it's like it's a checkpoint. Whoa.
Touch salad, though. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
Hey, bro, where you at? Let's get this over with. They getting crazy. What's up? I ain't want this.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all.
No, I'll go back in there. Go read. Actually,
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Alright, that's kind of crazy though.
Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are
What was that for? Oh, we fighting him. Come on, man. Oh, snap. I'm really nice. Bro, this is really the boss fight? Bro, where you go? I'm staying over by the ammo. Bro, cat is going like Flash. Oh, he in the corner. Oh, he's dead. Let's go.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Are you foreshadowing stuff? I'm gonna have to fight some more. Dang. And the gas station like right there? Yep. I'm supposed to shoot that? Oh, never mind. Bro, I mess with this game heavy.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
What's in this truck? Alright, ain't nothing. That's a truck, that's a car. I'm tripping. I'm off them parkies. Alright. Where they at?
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Alright, let's see what they gotta say.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Like, I hope this cat is literally just dreaming right now.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Who talking? I know y'all hear that. Where do we go?
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
I was just in the gas station. What do you want me to do? I ain't see no phone. Oh, never mind. There you go.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Well, this cat is having delusions, and everybody went out to go find him, and he just killed everybody. Now that would be crazy.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
They playing this mug like it's a TV show, man.
I was attacked by shadowy men.
This is hard right here.
The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
So, bro, you been wearing that same outfit for 3 years?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
What the heck? Worst weather? Bro, that is not even weather, bro. Y'all all about to die. Yeah, I'm not coming to look for you real quick. It does look like New York a little bit.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city.
becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Is that him talking like that?
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors, as many roadways are already closed. City officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard. The weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Bro, that is not a blizzard. That's like 8 tornadoes. Alright, before I go see her, I do... So that's the front door. What's in here? Locked.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Oh, can I go out on here? Let me see. Nope.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Bruh, he didn't even make coffee. He just turned the switch on. It's about to go into like a cutscene.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
The cover mock-ups. You said on the desk. That's the desk, right? Bro, that's the office room, like. Oh, never mind. Here you go, his desk.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
So this chick Alice
stupid, but
is really this scared of the dark?
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Hey, get a room.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse...
But yeah, that would be a crazy turn if everyone really went looking for him. Like, if Alice told them to go search for him or something like that, after they had, like that argument. And, you know, he probably just left or something like that. And everybody went to go look for him. And he just killing everybody. And that would be a crazy turn of events.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Alright, before that, we gotta look around.
Mr. Wake.
Hold on.
Take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now. Very good.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
I was already in there. Just calm down.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
What if it was the one chick who told you to go there?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
I killed him. Yes. I put like
The sheriff wants to see you in
20
her office,
shots
Mr.
into him.
Wake.
Okay, I already know that.
Make sure you don't forget your phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's
Shut up.
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no,
I can't go to the...
he
Alright.
went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Is there any type of like back doors? Because I can't go to the front.
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
I'm trying to.
The parking lot is through that door and down the corridor. Pay no attention to Walter Snyder on your way.
Bro, am I stuck?
Just go through the door there and past the cells. The door at the end of the corridors leads to the back lot, Mr. Wake.
Oh, this door.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
This cat manuscripts is everywhere.
In spite of its human mask, To describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
I need it to be bright in here! Hey! Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
You sound retarded.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Go through the fence on the left. Okay. How do I get over the fence? That's the thing.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
I'm gonna listen to this.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
I was the one doing the shooting. I killed them all. I am guilty. Say no. Is he watching me? Alright, now. Take that.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Bro, this game is hard. They give you
Alice's
like
driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
what's up with him? Oh, he's asleep.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused
Who
on
this?
their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not a...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Dang, he just swung on him. Who this?
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
Was that Barry?
Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Dang, he jealous of Max.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Bruh, I
You
seen.
shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
I shot more than one guy. Okay. It was like 20 of them.
Have you been drinking?
No.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Bucktooth Charlie?
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, would be a bestseller.
I'd come here to rent a cabin, where I could wait till
But when you
midnight.
start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Alright, bruh. When I take you with me and you die, it's all on you. Because I know you ain't gonna be able to outrun nobody.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Yep. Thanks,
Can you
gang.
tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
He ain't saying nothing else.
Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people?
Barry, shut up, man.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist. or it'll be deliverance all over again.
That's probably why I'm killing them. They probably come after us. No, turn it on. It is open. Lock. Yeah, let's keep going. Make sure there ain't nothing else out here. See? Would have missed this. Was that a hot tub? That's kind of cool. Alright, yeah. Let's keep going.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Watch the door now.
I'm about to be out here buzzing.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Shoot, it would scare me.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Man, I want to drive. That would be pretty cool. I ain't gonna cap. Whoa, hey. If I wasn't like looking around, that would have really got me. Like, it got me a little bit.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deer Fest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us old
Alright.
gentlemen, huh?
I'm about to go. That's like a... Whoa. I'm oversending, like, why did it zoom in for like a quick second? Oh, it is RV. So, does that mean someone is staying here? Whoa, someone, oh, ain't nobody in here. I could jump in the window, right? Nope. Yeah, kick that open. Before we do that, okay, yep.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible.
Alright, alright. Oh yeah, heck no. Those the little killer crows right there.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
I probably would have missed all this if I don't catch on, because if I ain't see this little like walkway, I probably would have never seen that. Oh, checkpoint.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Hey, bro, your little story's coming to life, no cap.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Alright. Yeah, alright. So much going on right now. We're going to stop it here and finish off from the last checkpoint and the next part. But the story in this game is crazy good. I'm messing with it heavy. Like, this game is really good. I wish I played this in the past. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you guys smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe for some more, man. You know how we do on this channel. And I'll see y'all in the next one.